What is going on, everyone? My name is VisionX and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Now today we're going to be checking out some more budget RGB LED strip, guys. Now as you guys can see, this one you can control with your Alexa or your Google Assistant as well. It does use this Wi-Fi. I know a lot of people are complaining about the Goovy one that it wasn't Wi-Fi, it was Bluetooth, so you couldn't really control it with anything if you're not using the app. So this one you're going to be able to control it with your Alexa and your Google Assistant. So let's go ahead and take a look inside this thing and see what we get. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this out and see what we have in here. So as you guys can see, we do have the strip right there, and this is the 16-foot version. That is going to be it for the box. So let's go ahead and put that aside. And yeah, this is all that comes inside the box. So as you guys can see, you do get a few stuff. Let's go ahead and start with this manual that none of us is going to read anyway, so let's put that aside. You also get this really tiny little power, where you connect the strip to, and this is something that I really appreciate about this strip. And if you guys remember in my last video, I was complaining about the huge power brick that they put on the Goovy power strip, and this, guys, as you guys can see, it is a much smaller plug-in thing. So this is really small. You could just go ahead and plug this anywhere. It won't take up that much space, and that's something that I really appreciate about this strip right here. And the receiver as well is very small as well, so very easy to hide. You guys can put this anywhere and it won't be visible. So I really like that about this strip. Probably gonna be my favorite thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at these nice little command strips that they give you, so you can use this to kind of hold the strip in place. You just stick it through there, stick it down, and it'll actually just hold it in place if you guys actually don't just want to use the adhesive on the strip, or if you want some extra protection for your strip as well, you can use that. So this is the strip itself, guys. Now let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at it. So it does come in this nice plastic, it looks really nice, just like every other strip. And as you guys can see, it does feel premium. You do have some strip when you get them, they do feel really cheap, but this one does feel premium. You can tell the difference between, a really, flimsy built strip and a nice, nicely made one. As you guys can see, this feels really great. I really like the way this one feels. So we're going to be turning this thing on, guys, because I kind of want to put this behind my TV. So let's go ahead and plug it up and see what it looks like. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and plugged up the strip, and as you guys can see, it does look a bit bright. I did went ahead and turn off a few lights in the room. So it is very vibrant and bright. I really love it. This little controller we have right here, you probably can't see it, but you can actually use this to change the color if you guys want. And I did went ahead and connect it to the app, which was fairly simple. I'll try to leave it the app down in the description below if you guys want to go check that out, but it does look really nice. So we do have to set this up though to kind of see how it looks, when we have it plugged up to our setup or behind my TV, for my instance, where I'm trying to put this thing. So let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and connected the strip to my monitors, as you guys can see, and as you guys can tell, it is bright, but not as bright as something like my Goovy LED strips or something like that, but they are going to be bright enough for what most of you guys are going to need them for. It does have an app that it comes with, like I said, so you can control this with your smart assistant as well. So on the app, you do have a couple stuff. You got your scenes, you also got the music mood, and a couple other stuff. So I don't recommend using the scenes that are on here. They're really bad. I was trying out a few of them, and they aren't really that exciting to use, I would say. So mostly I would get this, just to use the regular colors, and it is a 16-foot version, so it is going to be really long, if you guys are trying to get lots of RGB strips. So it is a really good strip. I really like the colors. The colors are very punchy, I would say. It does look very punchy, and as you guys can see right now, it is lighting up the whole room. Even though it's not as bright as my other strips, it's still very bright. I'm sure most of you guys aren't going to need it, to be more brighter than this. And a really cool thing about the app, you can actually control the saturation right there. So that is a really cool addition. I've never really seen a strip does that. You can control the saturation of the colors, so that's really cool as well. And like I said, that's gonna be about it. You only got a couple scenes to choose from. You can control with your Alexa, like I said, and you also got your music mood, and that's gonna be about it. So let me go ahead and change the color with my Alexa so you guys can see. Alexa, change test to blue. And as you guys can see right there, it will change the color to blue right there. So like I said, you can control it with your smart assistant, which was a minus from the Goovy LED strips. So if you guys really just want Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, you guys can kind of pick between. But yeah, pretty good strip, guys. Make sure you check them out if you are interested. Link's going to be in the description below. So drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will catch you guys in my next video.